What's good, YouTube? It's your boy LB Dino. I appreciate you checking out the vid. Hope you enjoy it. Explained crypto's LEHMAN moment with SBF FTX collapse. This has been a big topic on the net lately. This whole FTX nonsense. I have no clue what it is. So my boy Sagar from Breaking Point's gonna break it down for me. Church.
All right, Tiger, what are you looking at?
Well, as many here know, I've been interested in Bitcoin and its promise here for many years. When I first got into it,
Yes,
the
you have.
promise of it really didn't have anything to do with making money. It was about censorship-free resistant money, about the verifiability of the blockchain, tales of circumventing government sanctions or hyperinflation. Somewhere along the way, though, it reached escape velocity in price, and then it actually became simple. It was all just about getting rich. When people began to not just get rich, but get filthy rich, that's when institutional capital, Wall Street.
Yes, sir. Bankman-Fried's assets plummet from 16 billion to zero in days. Damn. Imagine that, bro. 16 billion to zero, my nigga. Imagine if you had 16 billies, bro. Come on, son.
Street and the 2-bit players that we're about to mention became the real people in the driver's seat behind crypto. It became, instead of a promise of a better financial system, to one that simply circumvented existing financial regulation on Wall Street to see genuine Wild West speculation on the internet. A reversion to the past rather than a leap to the future. It is in that vein that we have to discuss the stunning and precipitous fall of Sam Bankman-Fried, who in the period of just the last 2 weeks saw his net worth fall from a near $17 billion to zero overnight.
But did he really have 17 billions though? Like, this is the thing I don't understand about Bitcoin and all this crypto and all this digital currency and all that. Is that real though? Is the money real? Because it's in Bitcoin, so is it real, bro? Or is y'all just like finessing? Like, that's what it feels like.
To start with, who is Sam Bankman-Fried? Well, I think it's
Look at
fair
this
to
dude.
say he's a pretty weird dude.
Yeah, he looks
We covered
weird.
him before on the show as a major Democratic donor. He wanted to donate billions of dollars to Democratic Party, to other aligned causes for something that's known as the effective altruism movement. We will save how cringe that discussion is for another day. But of course, the question arises, who is he? How did he make all that money? Bankman-Fried was the CEO.
Once you a donor, political donor, bro, red flag. Red flag, bro. Because these niggas only donate because they want something done for them. That's it. And they will get it done for them. Trust me. Democratic or Republican Party, they gonna do it.
CEO of the crypto trading platform FTX, which was based out of the Bahamas.
Bahamas? Red flag. Red flag. More red flags, bro. Bahamas? We all know what the Bahamas is for. Where the rich people stash their bread at. Come on now. Come on now.
Because its main value proposition was illegal in the United States. FTX enables massive leverage loans and bets on cryptocurrency futures, circumventing the global banking system and serving effectively as a speculative non-US hub of crypto trading. Bankman-Fried's core innovation was essentially building a platform enabling sophisticated types of financial transactions that Wall Street players have had for years, but for crypto, ahead of the boom in asset prices, enabling him to be poised perfectly for the last 2 years. The volume of trades on his platform ballooned over the last several years, surging his net worth into the tens of billions and turning him into some kind of effective altruist. But how does a multi-billion-dollar empire just crumble in just a week? So here's the story. November 2nd, CoinDesk, a crypto news platform, reported on a leaked document that one of Bankman-Fried's hedge funds, which is separate, had a large number of crypto tokens belonging to FTX on its balance sheet. That matters because Bankman-Fried's other firm, Alameda Research, was supposed to be a separate business. But in reality, it showed that one of Bankman-Fried's businesses rested nearly entirely on a coin that was invented by the FTX exchange, not by any real dollars or other assets.
See, this is what I'm saying, bro. It's all a bunch of finesse and fakeness, bro. Basically, that means his company was based off of, like, smoke and mirrors. that he created. Like, bro, that's crazy.
Perfect opportunity for a company called Binance, which is an alternative large crypto trading platform who struck. They announced, based on the news, they would then sell many of the tokens they had held issued by FTX, which effectively triggered a collapse in the price.
Damn.
Now, the fall of the price on
Yeah,
that
look at
token
this dude.
triggered a separate run. Traders on the actual FTX platform scrambling to withdraw their actual dollars and other assets. That run caused some nearly $6 billion in assets to be withdrawn from FTX in the span of just 72 hours.
72
which,
hours,
of course,
bro.
triggered a cash crunch, as in FTX did not have enough cash to meet its outstanding obligations. At this point, SBF was screwed. He straight up didn't have the money, and he needed someone to bail him out. So he went to Binance and he begged for a bailout. On November 8th, Binance announced that it would reach a deal to bail out and buy FTX, but caveated that they had the right to pull the deal at any time of their own choosing. And then, the very next day, when we're all dealing with the election results, there was even more stunning news. Binance says, actually, they're pulling out of the deal as a result of, quote, corporate due diligence, and hinted that there were, quote, reports of mishandled funds. That is what set the spark, with an apologetic thread from SBF.
Nah. Bro really tried to super finesse. He tried to get the loan, and then he tried to take that. That's probably what he did. He tried to take that bread. He just got the loan, and he dipped too.
On Twitter, where he said, quote, I fucked up and should have done better. With the pledge that he would be trying to raise some nearly $9 billion to cover the remaining assets within FTX so that his customers could withdraw their funds. But of course, with all the news, and despite previous major Silicon Valley backing, nobody was willing to bail him out this time, which ended in an official Chapter 11 bankruptcy. But now, with the bankruptcy filing, there's even more questions. What happened to all the money? Reuters reports that SBF had transferred some nearly $10 billion of customer funds from FTX to his sister hedge fund, Alameda Research, and that a large portion of that has since disappeared. Anywhere between 1 to 2 billion.
He finessed it. He said, yo, alright, I'ma still need me some bread though. So I'ma slide this Billy over here in the Bahamas somewhere. Hide that joint. And y'all keep dipping on my FTX joint.
In cash. SBF's defense of the $10 billion in transfer is he had confusing internal labeling on his cash and, quote, misread it. When asked about the missing money, he simply replied,
Is boy gonna go to jail?
Furthermore, FTX's own legal team finds on the back end, SBF had implemented a, quote, backdoor into the bookkeeping system, which allowed him to execute commands altering the company's financial records without alerting
This is kind of crazy, bro.
Including external auditors. That's how he was able to internally transfer billions upon billions to his hedge fund for then speculation without anybody noticing.
Bro,
As
this
for
is
what
crazy.
next? Who knows? Cointelegraph reports that SBF is, quote, under
supervision
and that he is exploring going to Dubai, where there is no extradition treaty with the United States. The crypto industry has lost nearly $1 trillion as a result of XTF collapse.
This is
and trust in the
crazy.
industry is at an all-time low, comparable nearly to the Lehman Brothers collapse in the American financial system.
This is
I will end
nuts.
this monologue as I began it. When I first got interested in Bitcoin, it was the promise of something other than getting rich. Those that I met in the industry actually had a real passion for that. But just like with our original financial system, once speculation became involved, it became just like the Wall Street banks, but with looser regulation. I'm honestly not sure what the answer is. I know this. My friends who work in the industry have a lot of trust to gain back from the general public, who rightly are looking at this and they say, this sounds crazy. That's where we're at right now, Crystal.
Bro.
I mean, it's, we've talked about
That's literally crazy, bro. Really just finessed mad niggas out there bread. Billions. But it's like, bro, that's what the old Wall Street niggas be doing all day. They finesse niggas all day. So it's like, he ain't doing nothing different than them dudes. So it's like, how you really mad at him, though? You can't really be mad at boy. He just following in the footsteps of them dudes. We knew that was happening. We know the finesse in the coin, digital currency, all that cryptocurrency crap. You know is nothing but finesses going on in there. That's why it's down so much right now. Even with the stock market, like, wait, is the stock market down or up right now? I don't even know. I haven't checked that. I don't even check that joint no more. But yeah, bro, shady business, man. People is just all about a buck. They don't really have no morals or principles out here, bro. So if they come to you with that nonsense, oh, this is a to break free from the system of all that cap. You understand me? It's about bread. It always will be, unless I'm saying the younger people and the younger generation changes this shit. That's the only way we could break free of this nonsense. More empathy in the world. That's what we need. Church.